Okay then. Sorry about that, guys. Ignore the TV in the background. There's nothing bad or innocent. There's nothing bad on the TV. Anyways. Hey guys, it's Randomizer, Gamers, or Crazy Cuber here. Welcome back to another episode of turning the number 1 into a whole portrait of squares, or just a whole portrait in general. The last episode, we were able to open up 2 slots for squares, and actually, we pretty much used, so basically, we turned the number 1 into 1000, we turned the number 1 into 1024, and we were able to use all of that number to make 2 squares. However, when I was making those 2 squares, I didn't exactly make them a big-ass size, a huge size, so I was able to extract some numbers, and the number I was able to extract, hold on. Oh, false alarm, it doesn't look like there's anybody there. Anyways, so basically we used up all of our number. However, I was able to extract a small amount of number, because here's the thing. If the size of the squares are smaller, you're getting some profit in return. So what I was able to extract, now each of these squares I extracted the, how ironic, 20, because I was able to extract the number 20 from each square, and which resulted me in coming up, you can't see that. I was able to come up with the number 40, so, okay, a little bit better, a little bit bigger, but anyways, so right now we have the number 40. We got to turn that into a big ass number, because we're going to open up 4 more squares today, leaving us with 6 squares opened up in total. Now, I'm also going to point something else out. We're actually doing this on a Word document, not on the Paint document. This is my second attempt recording episode 2 of this challenge. The reason why is because the old footage, basically it would not save to my computer for whatever reason. So the footage I can't even find. It probably ended up getting deleted, or it's probably somewhere out there on Screencast-O-Matic or on the internet, or maybe on a corrupted file in my computer. Basically what I'm telling y'all is I don't know where the hell the footage is for the first attempt I recorded this. So I'm re-recording it. I'm going to change, I'm basically re-recording the whole thing, basically. And I'm going to change, I'm making some slight adjustments to this episode. Some things are going to be different than the first recording. Some things will stay the same. But what will stay the same is me turning 40 into 4 more frickin' squares. So, we're going to do our usual thing, and we are going to split up 40. We're going to divide that by 2. That's going to give us 20. So, 20 times 2, 20 times 2. First of all, this needs to be frickin' a whole lot bigger. We're turning this to 28. Hey, 28's great. Boom. Boom. Hey. Now, 20 times 2, 40. I don't get this at all. So now 40 plus 40, ignore my dog barking, equals 80. So now our main number is 80. We cannot open up another square with this. This is not enough to open even 1 square. We can't even basically what I'm saying is we can't even open 1 square with this. So we're going to keep dividing, doing our thing. 40 times 2, 40 times 2. So we split up the number 40. Now we're 2xing it, and that's going to be 80 plus 80. So 80 plus 80z plus 80 equals 160. Now we're at 160. We're gonna x to it. And that's gonna give us 320. This is the last time in this episode. I might be doing in the next episode. I'm just gonna multiply our main number straight up, not even split it up, then multiply those numbers. I'm just gonna, do it straight. I'm gonna just do it I'm gonna just do it straightforward. So we have 320. We split that up into one. Hold on. Frick me, brother. We're gonna do 160 x2 for each. And you know the dealio. So that's gonna equal 320 for each. We add those. And we're gonna get. And I promise in the next episode, I forgot to mention again. I promise y'all in the next episode, I'm gonna be going back to paint. I'm never using frickin' Word again. It was impossible, or it wasn't impossible, but it was really tricky, tough, and annoying to get 2 squares here. To move 2 squares, I literally had to copy and paste the color black and then shrink it down. Just to copy paste these 2 squares. And then 640 is going to be our main number now. We're not going to multiply it straight on. We're going to split it up. Because look, we can only open 2 squares with this number. It's not going to be much use to us at all, which is obviously not a good thing. We need to be useful, so we're gonna make it useful. So, anyways, 320x2 for each. 320x2, which is going to equal 640 plus 640. Now we can do some magic with these numbers. Probably maybe make a couple squares. Now we're going to add this. I'm going to add this shit up. And 640 times 2 equals, hey, 1280. Oh, boom. Anyways, we got 1280. That is going to allow us to open up. Oh, it's so small again. I hate Word. I really do. I just hate it. Anyways, enough with hating on shit that I care almost nothing about. Now, I think. Now, it costs about, so let's see, 1280. Then we have to split it 640, 320, 160, 80. So it's going to cost. So then 640. 640, 320. We lose 160. Let's add all the losses that we lose from splitting this number to make sure we could plus 160 plus 80, and these are going to be the losses for 1 square. We're going to add these all together. Wait, no, what? Frickin' it equals, man. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. 1200. So we're going to end up with, and we're going to add, and we're going to, hold on, wait, minus, or no, 1280. So 1280 is what we got. Now we're going to subtract that by 1200. What we're going to be getting is 80. So basically, we can only afford to open up 2 more squares. 80, 40, 20, 10. Unless we get, no, we cannot split up the 10. We could try and split up the 5, but then there's going to be decimals. Actually, maybe we could split up the 5. I think we could split up 5, then 2.5. You could round that to 3, split up the 3 to 1.5, round that to 2. But then the squares be uneven. I'm just going to split up 2 squares, and then the leftover number, we're going to be profiting off of that and making 2 more squares in this video. Then the video will be done with. The video will be done with. And by the way, I have this map, or I have this map all done, and I have 2 more. I have 2 more squares opened up on my computer downstairs on Word, or no, I have those two more squares opened up on Paint. So so basically we're just gonna be doing magic. We are gonna be getting, let's copy image. I have to copy the image, and I'm gonna have to paste it and shrink it down to this size. So it's gonna cost 1200 of this number. We're gonna have 80. We're gonna actually, okay. See, look at this. It is outrageous how big this number is. And the hard part is we have to shrink, and the problem is it only goes in one direction. You guys are saying it's a pain in the ass. It's not fun at all. Pain in the ass. See, look. Look at it. I think the only way I'm going to put up with this number is by backspace. Wait, Command Z undoes the action. Okay, I think you might have to stretch this out a little bit more. So then, so now we have 80 left. 80, 40, 20, 10, 5. 40, 20, 10, 5. You have to add 40, 20, 10, 5. 40, 20, 10, 5. What this is going to do, so you should add this up. So our losses is 75, which means that we only have 5 to work with. The only number we have to work with is 5. So we're going to have to turn that back into 1,000, or enough to open up 2 more squares. So we're going to open up another square, another space, and that's going to be our last square we're going to open up for now. So we're going to Command V this bit, Command V that shit, and shall be on our way.
One taste of espresso virtue. And one taste and you'll discover.
I don't know why I have so much trouble with the squares being even. This is why I just want to go back downstairs. But I'm too lazy to go back down there, and I can just make a video here. So we have 4 square slots open, which these are main number at 5. So we're going to split up 5 into 2.5. And by the way, we could round 2.5. And actually, in the first episode, I said 5 or above, give it a shove. We could round decimals to whole numbers. So we're going to round this up to, not 23x. I wish we could, but we don't. But we can't afford, we can't afford 23x, but we can afford 3 times 2. That's going to give us 6 for each number. 6 plus 6 is going to equal 12. So now our main number is going to be 12. Split that up. It's going to be 6x2, 6x2, 12 plus, I'm a freaking idiot. Brain fart. 12 plus 12 is going to equal 24. 12x2, 12x2, 24 for each number. 24 plus 24 equals 48. So now our main number is 48, but that's not enough to open up 2 more squares. We're going to split up 48. Do I remember? I didn't even frickin' put it down. I think I did. So 24x2, 24x2, 48, 48, 96. So I'm going to do 48 times 2 because it's just easier and quicker and faster. It's going to be 96. And that, I think, should open up 2 more squares. Correct me if I'm wrong. So now I'm going to do the math, enter this number. No. We're going to enter this number down so that we don't have to worry about it when we're doing our math. So 96, 48, 24, 12, 6. We are not actually going to do with this number. We're not going to share with this number until we get at least 192. If we double this number, we're going to be able to open up 2 more squares. Done. The video's over. Challenge over. And by the way, this video, my recording's almost about to end, so let's do this quickly. Split up 96, 48x2, 48x2. That's going to be 96 for each. So 96 times 2 is going to be 192. Yeah, 192. And that's going to open us 2 more slots up. And yeah, yes, if my math is correct, it should. But I'm just going to open up the slots anyways. I'm going to copy paste. Actually, I'll be back once I've done this. We're running out of time. I gotta hurry up here. I'll be back. Well, okay, guys. So we got 2 more slots opened up, which means our number is pretty much depleted. So we're back to 0. So I think we're gonna have to extract 20 out of these 2 squares. Actually, we're gonna do 25, and that's where we're gonna end the video. We're running out of time. In the next episode, hopefully we could open up 6 more squares or 7 more squares, because I really want to get this series off and going, and I just want to wrap it up and hurry it up. Anyways, I'm running out of time, as you can tell by my voice. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and you could always unsubscribe in the near future. And see y'all in the next video. And it's going to be, I think, another one like this. Anyways, bye, y'all. Peace out. Peace out. See ya.